What is going on? Gaming with Bacon here, bringing you another gameplay video. This game is Roadwarden. It's an adventure indie game made by Moral Anxiety Studio and published by Assemble Entertainment. It's a rich text-based game that focuses on story and has some great cover art and pixel art throughout the game. So let's jump right in here and start a new game. Everyone knows to stay away from the wilderness. Most people would never risk a lonely journey. Road wardens not only accept the struggle, they embrace it. They deliver messages, assist merchants, burn human corpses, and if possible, get rid of beasts and highwaymen. They live on the road, die young, or retire early. It's a dangerous job, but a respectable one. I leave the safety of the city walls. We're going to do a casual run. Okay, let's jump right in. The wall is still standing. There are no wolves around, no stench of blood. Good signs. This should be the place you're looking for. You were supposed to meet with a group of soldiers, but you hear no voices, no sounds of labor. The gate is ajar, but the camp isn't safe. It may keep away the goblins and peddlers, but not beast folk nor trolls. And the night is near. Your palfrey breathes heavily. It had a long day. I dismount and sneak to the gate. Let's peek inside. Your heavy boots hit the ground, and the pain of the long ride finally catches up with you. You stretch out, bring your back and legs comfortable. All you want now is a table, a decent chair, a nice mug of beer, and some warm stew. With any luck, your axe won't be needed here. I approach the gate slowly. If it's a military camp, it doesn't look the part. Plenty of wasted space. The fire pit is cold. Two people are sitting at the table, tired and disheartened. They're looking in different directions, paying no attention to one another. One of them is holding a cup. After a moment, you notice the quiet humming. You recognize the melody of a light-hearted drinking song from the city harbor. They don't look like much of a threat. I enter. It takes them a few breaths to glance in your direction. The first person greets you with a wave of his hand. There are bags under his eyes, and his beard is messy. Despite his simple shirt, he's wearing durable, decent boots. A mace with a head covered in iron hangs at his side, but he doesn't reach for it. I take a look at the second soul. Just like you, she's wearing a gabardine, but hers is a bit loose, as if she took it off a corpse. Her head is shaven, as if she's protecting herself from flesh-eating bugs. Her eyes are wary, yet kind. She smiles. Considering the squad was sent here half a year ago, these two surely look the part, though there should be more of them. 8, you believe. I ask them about their lieutenant. Let's ask them in a friendly way. I was hoping to meet with your lieutenant. Could we talk for a bit? The woman lets out a loud sigh, dusts off her gambeson, and steps towards you. She pays little attention to the sword at your side. We most definitely can. You and I, though, holding this rank is still somewhat new to me. Are you a messenger? Did you lose your mount? She observes you with curiosity. Or are you looking for help? I'm your new road warden. My horse is waiting outside. Really? That explains how you got here in one piece all by yourself. Better bring your beast here. We have no hay, but I bet it dreams of dropping its saddle. I'm Tulia, by the way. I shake her hand. I'm gaming with Bacon. Just keep your horse away from the tents. We don't need to smell its dung. And there's this one issue. We have no tent to spare. You'll have to use a blanket or something. No problem. I enjoy observing the stars. Okay, it's my only companion and I want to feel at ease. I speak to it gently and lead it to the camp. Alright, I need to unpack. So for this run, I think I'm going to choose to be a fighter. I think having a crossbow might be useful. Alright, let's take a look at my inventory. So we've got a crossbow, an axe, gambeson, travel set, some coins, and some rations. Not a lot, but enough to do the job. Alright, I return to the soldiers. I join them and take a look at the meal. Okay, so let's just quickly eat, not focus on the taste, and speak with Tulia. So let's find out what's going on here. Alright, I'm afraid I can't tell you less than I would like to, and less than I should. As you can see, there's not a lot of us left. At the beginning of the summer, there were 8 of us, including our previous lieutenant. 5 are dead, and 1 has run away in tears. We're also strangers in this land. Any piece of information may help me do my job. What did the officials tell you? I expect not much. No soul governs these lands. I share what I consider to be relevant. Okay. No soul could tell me, so I was looking for your guidance. Okay, let's ask them about the previous Roadwarden. Aren't you a bit late for a rescue mission? We haven't heard from him in almost half a year. I don't remember his voice. Always busy drowning in things to take care of. He would sit somewhere, sharpen his sword, fix his loud mail, clean his clothes, write notes on that wax table of his. Yep, and leave at dawn. Unlike us, Asterion never gets bored. He's secretive, but some of the locals speak about him warmly. Maybe he just doesn't like us. Sounds like you're not sure if he's dead or not. If anyone knows, they won't tell us. Maybe someone is keeping him in a basement. We haven't seen him or his Sarian. Something ate them, I bet. The officials have hired you, right? They don't expect him to return. Do you know what he was looking for? Maybe he left you a message? Neither one of us had any insight into his dealings. My predecessor left me with no clues. We also took a look at Asterian's stuff. Wait, I almost forgot. He has kids in a village near Hovlavan. I was planning to take all his things there. A pouch, a second spear, a decent bow, some potions. Quite a treasure. But I would much prefer to bring them the truth about their father. So you want me to find out what happened to him in exchange for his stuff? Here's the catch. We've hired a messenger to ask the commanders for further orders. Since she hasn't returned, and you know nothing about her, she either ran away or something happened to her. We aren't meant to stay here until fall. What do you think? Come see us, tell us what you've learned about the man, and we'll get back to Hovelan together. If he's alive, I don't think he's going to be happy about me taking away all his possessions. Okay. I've lost my rope. Can you spare one? You're in luck. Take it. Okay, we got ourselves a rope. That's good. What should I know about the peninsula? I'll tell you what I know, and you'll be the judge. How long did it take you to get here from the city? On a decent palfrey, I'd guess maybe 3-4 days. From here, you could reach the coast in about a day, as long as you don't make any stops. Do you know the situation? Why no ships can get here? Yeah, it's because the rocks. You can hardly stop a ship 5 miles from the shore, and boats can't get much closer. She nods. I don't know much about fishing, but there's not that many people living by the shore, and they don't crave to stay in touch with city folk. No soul from the north ever came to the camp, but when we travel to the roadside inn, Pelt of the North, they're happy to trade and play dice. Why not just stay at one of the settlements? I mean, you know, we're to guard this road. This camp is our post, and well, don't take it the wrong way, Gaming with Bacon, but are you a devout soul? I'm gonna work with the Order of Truth. Oh, I see. I don't know much about the River of Faith, but I'm sure we're not that different. I'm united myself. The people here are disquieting. Their traditions won't help them negotiate with the officials here. The peninsula is connected with roads like a big circle in the northwest. You'll find a weird village at a bog. It's not exactly pagan. I don't think it's even has a priest who claims to be eremite. They do crazy stuff. Blank. They use the dead to cut down trees and dig in soil. I see. Alright. Were you able to speak with these necromancers? You can see why we're not eager to go there if we could avoid it. Maybe they'll be more welcoming to a road warden. The roads are dangerous. With little to no shelter, people need your help. If you're heading to the undead village, you'll get to an inn first, and soon. Pelt of the North is a safe place. You can talk with the innkeeper or guards and ask them about the road. Okay. Seems like a good place to start. And how about east? Hard to tell. We went there only once. There are hills, forests, rivers. We saw a tunnel sculpted in leaves and branches, but we didn't enter it. Wilderness all around. Any monsters worth mentioning? Anything that could catch my mount? We saw all sorts of beasts. Goblins, tree ants, cats, large and small, runners, howlers, wolves, spiked boars, molfen, eaters, griffins, but we managed to stay away. Some could catch up with most of our mounts. Don't provoke them and ride fast. Just count on luck. That's all I need to know. Okay. I think that's everything I need. Alright, let's prepare for the night. I agree. And may you do better than Asterion did. Stay vigilant. Thank you for your help. One more thing, if I can. The bearded man approaches. Can you take the first watch? Sure, leave it to me. Fabulous. It should be calm at least before midnight. Wake me up in a few hours, or even earlier if anything happens. I smile. I'm happy to do my part. Alright, time to prepare for my watch. The lieutenant and I will block the entrances. They're quite heavy, so if anyone comes here looking for shelter, better call us to help out. And if someone is being chased by wolves or anything, better throw them a rope instead. Okay. If it gets cold, feel free to make a fire, and the best place is on the watchtower. You may want to put a blanket there or something. Well, the watchtower? Oh, here. He points at a pile of crates. Just climb up to the tallest one. You'll have a great view at the north side. The more dangerous side also. I know you're tired after all that riding. He points at the tent on the other side. I can handle a couple hours of sleep on the ground. Thanks a lot. Okay, don't let it distract me. I keep looking around. Alright, I gather my things, put my blanket, cover myself with my cloak. Alright, time to focus on the goal of my journey. At least I have time. I need to be as thorough as I can. Alright, so my goal for my character is I want to be a hero. Alright, let's sleep. Okay. So I'm woken up by burning outside the gate. I go outside to see what's happening. Gaming with bacon. We used the horse's manure for the flames, so don't worry about cleaning it up. A traveler or undead? Who are they burning? The latter. A young one. She lacked the Nemua to understand that she couldn't get inside the camp without climbing. I stabbed her with my spear from a safe distance. One more fog and she'll be a real threat. Even now it took a couple of hits to knock her down. Time for me to leave. Running away from the reek, huh? She will find us here if you need us. Or if you learn what happened to Asterion. I prepare myself for the journey. Alright. I think I need to go north, so let's start traveling north. So I've come across a pack of four-legged griffins. Let's consider our options. So I'm gonna grab my crossbow. That should scare them off. Okay, one of the creatures falls to its side screaming, alerting its companions. Confused, that they look around after, and they run away, one of them limping with your quarrel in its thighs. I ride forward. Alright, looks like we made it to the crossroads. The harshest path leads to the dragon's lair. Those who search for treasure, do you truly dare? Okay. My horse's name is Sodal. Sure. Okay. So let's go to the west. I think that's where the inn is. Alright, looks like we might already be there. You notice a stone tower taller than the trees. It must be the inn I've heard of. Alright, looks like we've arrived at the inn. And this is where we're gonna stop our adventure. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.